It's Tanisha from Mommy and Me, back with another video. So, today, be aware this video might be a little long, just a little. But we are still in our reading series, I guess. We've talked about quite a few books over the past few videos, our high contrast books and flashcards, our crinkle books, our flat books, our favorite alphabet and numbers books. We talked about books from one of my favorite stores, Didi's Discounts, just talking about getting books from thrift stores, things of that nature to kind of build your library on a budget. One of our favorite places to go to get books for free is the library. So our local library is absolutely amazing. There's so much different activities for different ages. For the past year, we've really been enjoying the story time segment. So we would go and we'll be there for an hour. The librarian, she would sit there in the kids' room. She would read a great story. They'll sing, they'll dance, and then they'll do a real nice craft or some type of activity that matches the story at the end. And normally after that, we would go and we'll pick out some books because we do read every single day, every night. She picks at least 2 library books. We started off with 1. Now that she's older, she does like 2 a night. And those are the books that I would read to her. So she would go and we'll walk through the library and she'll pick out her books and things like that and we'll check it out. And that has been a really fun process for us. What I didn't know was that the library, they sell books too. And it is literally for like 50 cents. I think it's 50 cents if it's like a paperback or something, and then $1 if it's hard copy. Or I lie, it's 25 cents if it's paperback and then 50 cents for a hard copy. So needless to say, I have gotten quite a few books from the library's used book sections because once again, a lot of them, they're in really good condition. And I mean, you can't pass up on 50-cent books. Like, I've bought curriculum books in the library. And I'm going to show you guys a few. So that's the next thing. If you haven't checked out, of course, check out your local library. I don't know if every library does it, but I know for us with our library, they do sell used books that people tend to donate that they won't actually put on the shelf. And it's obviously the reasonable price of 25 cents or 50 cents, depending on paperback and hardcover. So some of the cool stuff I got from there, I got this entire matte series. So I know it's literally like for 3rd grade or something, but I mean, I couldn't go wrong because this was 75 cents. They are brand new books, never touched, no marks, nothing. And it's I don't know what HMH Intro to Math is. I don't know. I guess that's a type of curriculum. But I said, hey, I'm not going to go and pass up on this for 75 cents. So her whole 3rd grade mat is right here. In addition to whatever we're using, if I want to use something supplemental, I have it here. And it was 75 cents. Another thing that I got, they were literally selling like real textbooks. So this was 50 cents. And this was a science book. I don't know for what grade, but all I know is it's an actual textbook, great information, literally no marks, like brand new. So I took it up. And there were quite a few science books. This one is for grade 7. And I know it's probably like, oh my God, why are you picking these things up? Most of the information, especially when it comes to science and history and those things that are already set in stone, they don't change. So having books like these is like the same information. You just have something else to pull information from, whether that's activities, whether that's pictures, whether you just want to reinforce some things. Now you have extra material, and that's how I see it. So I'm gonna just add this on when she gets to those grades. There was a social studies book, another 50 cents well spent. And as I said, these things look brand new. It's just people donate it, and you buy it. I got this language skills workbook. It's for grades 2 and 3. This one's kind of older, but it has like, you know, these activities in it about sentences and, you know, question marks and all these stuff like that. Think that we're going to be doing pretty soon. So now I have an extra book and it was 25 cents. And what else? Oh, my absolute favorite. So I almost passed out like when I saw these in the library. Now these they charge $5 for, but that is still like nothing compared to its actual price. And when you guys see it, you're gonna freak out knowing that it was just $5. Bob Books. Bob Books. Now anybody knows about Bob Books, you know it's kind of pricey, okay? $5. Whole collection. I got 3 of them, so I got collection 2, 3, and 6. Whole collection. I mean, these things were literally brand new in here, all of them. I had to double check because I'm like, there's no way they're selling this for $5, but they were. I don't know why it's so cheap, but all the books were there, and we do use Bob Books, and you're gonna see that because it is part of our nightly reading regimen. But these are like the bigger ones, so you have these big books and, you know, really great pictures. They can read it. So I got so happy when I got these because since she is reading and these are books that she can read, I'm like, oh my gosh, each of these has, I think, like 10 books in it. So I just got 30 books. And these were, as I said, $5 a piece. So $15. Can't go wrong. That's probably how much you pay for one of the little small packs. So, I just wanted to show you some of the things I got from the library as far as purchasing wise. Of course, you can still borrow books. It's also a great place to get projects because they do have projects there where they're like, well, let me not say this because I can only speak for my library, but it's good to check out your local library because our own, they do have like little projects and they'll put it like in a little baggie so you can take it home and do it with your child, little arts and craft. There's a lot of activities, so you have like coloring pages, you have worksheets, you have like obviously like list of books to read. They have like a lot of programs that going on. Like we just finished out the 2023 summer reading program, and with that, you know, you get to get a book at the end, you get a certificate. She got like some coupons to go to Sky Zone. I mean, I didn't really, growing up in the islands, our library was not like that. You go to the library, check out a book, that's it. But being up here now, it's like, oh my gosh, there's like all these things that you can get by just driving to your local library and going and check it out. And most of them have calendars, so they'll tell you like the things coming up, the events. And I think it's a great way to get your kids engaged in learning, especially if funds is a problem as far as getting books, because things are getting pricier. It's free. You sign up for a free library card and you get to check out these free books and you guys still get to read. So if all else fails, you have the library. That's all I wanted to get through to you in this video. Anyways, guys, we are slowly coming to an end of our series. I'll probably have about maybe 2 videos left. So if you have been hanging in with me from the beginning, please continue to hang on. I am almost there. The grand finale is going to be our current nightly reading regimen. So you guys don't want to miss that. So keep tuning in. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.